Hello, everyone. How's it going? How's everyone doing today? Hey. Hey, hey. How's it going? Hello, how are you? Good, good, good. Just, hanging out. Got some errands done today. Hey. Hey. Is it just me or is the screen kind of glitching? I hope it's just you. Let me know if there's anything wrong with the stream. Thank you so much for the Twitch sub, cranberry juice. Thank you, thank you. I almost called you cranberry Jesus there, but thank you for the Twitch sub. I really do appreciate that. That helps me out a lot. Sound quality is different, not worse. I changed to a Siamese. I'm very confused. Wombat, thank you for 6 months on YouTube. Thank you. I moved more my mic a little bit. I've been doing some research on mics. I think I bought the wrong mic all the way back when I first started trying to invest in buying a mic. So we might actually be getting a different new mic soon, but hopefully the sound quality isn't too crazy. The mic is in a better spot now, yeah. Yeah, so it's... You still sound wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, so I asked my friend who is a very like a recording professional and video editing professional some recommendations for microphones when I was first trying to buy them. And he's fantastic. He's very wonderful at his job, but he gave me recommendations that were more for studio microphones than like podcast or like just simple voice recording microphones. And that is the story of why my microphone picks up literally every single timbre of sound that pops up in the entire house. Because the studio microphone is very, very sensitive to ambient room sounds, which I didn't realize. And so I'll be looking into getting a more voice purpose-built microphone. Very silly. I feel a little bit silly, but I was just like, I've been struggling with my microphone quality for so long, and I looked up so many like ways to try to fix it, or ways to try to like reduce the, filtering and everything, and ultimately it just came down to I made the bad initial decision. So that's my bad. Mega Max, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Hello, with free polls ended, I got 1 LB light hello plus pity, only 0 LB tachyon though, 200 polls, but with my 2 LB light hello in hand, I tried Grand Live and I personally love it. That's great! That's really great. I'm sorry that you didn't get very many tachyons, but that light hello, that 2 LB light hello is really gonna come in clutch. Rodrid, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you. Our member icons was orange. Happy 6 months. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wait, people are starting to hit 6 months, which means that you guys are finally becoming Siggy. Oh my gosh. On the YouTube side, the YouTube membership icon. Oh my god, this is so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm getting really excited. So. When I first started streaming, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. When I first started doing this, and I first started like going through my membership perks and trying to buy, like, I bought a pack of like custom cat badges that I could use for my YouTube membership perks. I was, I changed the cat face for every like tier, or for every length of time, and I thought to myself, I am going to hide the Siamese cat one somewhere far away from now, where people won't unlock it for several for a long time. And if I am still doing this at that time, and if people are still members of my YouTube at that time, I can think back to how long it's been, and it will be like a little bit of a happy present to myself that I have gone on for this long and people have stuck with me for this long. So that's the 6 month mark. That is now people having their Siggies next to their face. Now you guys get the 6 monthers get Siamese cat icons, and so this is the moment of reflection that I set for myself 6 months ago that I completely forgot about until just now. So I'm really, really excited. 29 days till I get my Siggy. Oh. Thank you guys so much for the subscriptions and resubs. Thank you. Thank you, Flauka. Thank you for the resub. Vans, thank you for the highlighted message. That's very cool. YouTube shows me at 5 months, so I'm coming up on it. Nice! I was there when we were Sebastians. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's so cute. It's fabulous. Thank you for your month of membership. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so YouTube is evolving. Now some YouTube folks are Siggies, and some YouTube folks are Sebastians, and some YouTube folks are yet heretofore unnamed tuxedo cats and more. So that is really, really exciting. I'm so glad there's Siggies in the chat now. It's making me like weirdly emotional. I'm sorry. It's like a big milestone for me. Pussy Fog, thank you so much for the Twitch sub. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That does help me out a lot. If Sebastian yells tonight, we know why. I know the Siggies are going to outnumber him now. It's his worst nightmare. Is this my Pokemon like evolving? It must be. It must be. Happy 6 months. Yeah. That's great. Okay, sorry, I got a little bit sidetracked there because I got really excited about that. But hopefully everyone's doing well. Can't believe it's been 6 months. Me neither. I mean, this has been, what a crazy year of my life this has been so far. Yeah, I mean, just to take a moment to reflect, like, I have been in a, like, professional career type job for most of my life, and, you know, not having that, and pivoting and just doing something that I'm really passionate about has been, like, so incredibly rewarding for me. I did not think that I would be able to make it this far or do it for this long or have so many, you know, people that I really know and I feel I'm very close to, and such an amazing community. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. Ray, thank you for the MLB Tachyon speed share. Yeah, of course. Hi, Ray. What card do you recommend for Capano? Bourbon, Fine Motion, or Daiwa? That's hard. If you run Bourbon, you're kind of running a pretty rough wit card, but you really do like taking the lead. Fine Motion is probably my second pick there, but I would honestly... I know that the advice is to kind of consider dropping taking the lead, but like I'm so stubborn that like I would try to high roll around it, which is not good. Celebrate Ray succeeding. Oh, thank you. We love you too, Ray. Oh, thank you. Can we please? Thank you guys. You're all so nice. Okay. Doing chores all night, just stop by to say good luck, have fun. Thank you so much. I hope that your chores are not super strenuous. Thank you guys. Speaking of can we please, I will be attacking by the end of the banner, so I won't be a reliable borrow after all. It's NC's birthday today. Is it really? Or are you guys just trolling me again? If it's really NC's birthday, then I wish you an extremely happy birthday, NC. I hope it's wonderful. She hates to see me bourbon wit training, but she loves to see me taking the lead. Yeah, I did my, I did a very meme Falcon run with bourbon. This one, no, not this one, this one. Solo bourbon wit, by the way. 4 speed cards, solo bourbon wit, just because. There's no heal that fronts can use on a wit card that I had. So I was like, well, I'll take Track Blazer. And then I was like, well, I can't give up Tachyon. I don't want to give up Smaru. And like, I don't really want to give up Professor of Curvature. So let's just do a 4-speed deck and see what happens. Guys, the clicks were insane. I capped speed in like classic summer. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not saying this is a good run. Don't think that I'm saying that this was a good run, but I thought it was very funny. It is low-key viable. She has one room match. Maybe you need to wait for Witteo. Witteo would actually solve my problem, pretty decisively, because I could just cut Kita-san and borrow Witteo and then run a 3-2. Too late, already taking notes. Is Witteo any good? Yeah, she's very good. Unfortunately, she has Professor of Curvature, and she comes right after, like, the must-pull banner of the century, so... At the 0 LB most of us would get. I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't. I don't know the stats off the back of my hand, but I'm generally not a fan of 0 LB cards. I've been borrowing Witteo. Yeah, I've heard that Witteo really kind of skyrockets your wit and speed stat, which is what you really want from a speed card. So that's nice. I remember looking at her. I don't think she has an SP bonus, which is a little bit rough, but you know. I had a hard time getting 1600. I seem to be hitting a wall of 1500 since I need to use Creek. I have not really had a great time hitting hitting 1500 or above while using Creek. I've been trying to. I learned from this and traveled back in time to make my 4-speed 1-wit Hishiyama. Teo's a good wit card after the Essential Banner for Grand Concert, yeah. I haven't noticed that, actually. I think I low-rolled wit every time I used Teo wit. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Good evening, folks. Hello, hello. But yeah, this, you can see that even though Falcon has wet conditions in her kit, I had to buy Standard Distance and Oi Race Course because her stamina was so low. But by God, I tried. Yeah, hello, hello, hello. All right, so, let's see, what should we do first? There's a lot of cool stuff to talk about in Umusume this week, this year, since I last streamed Umusume, which was almost 2 weeks ago. That's kind of crazy, because I feel like my entire life has been Umusume, but I actually haven't streamed it for a while. Teo's good for team trials. Yeah. I hit 1570 on 20% growth. With no speed growth, it's very hard. Yeah, where's my Gold City? Yeah, she's only 1486 with Creek. Yeah. This was just like, I think maybe like 2 runs into my my attempts on ace making though, so. Your box is looking very full. Dude, independent training has murdered my box, man. I literally have cleared my box twice today. CB is more consistent for wit. I wish I had CB. That would be nice, right? Yeah. Let's see. Do you guys want to see something cool? Do you guys want to see something really cool? Do you guys want to see something cool? I know you guys want to see something cool. Alright. Give me a second. Okay. This is early. Let me first make sure that there's nothing on this page that will incriminate me at all. This is early. We're still fine-tuning things, so I'm working on a video that will announce this officially. Is it a wedding ring? Not yet! I'm working on a video that will officially announce this. But we have the first collection of 407 independent training runs that we've run in Raecord. So, I know. I'm waiting for the reveal, guys. Hang on. I'm working up to the reveal. And Ash has worked so hard. Like, literally, she has done nothing nonstop this last week but work on this. I will be releasing people to be able to see this page when I make the video. So it's not quite publicly viewable yet, but we are working on it. And let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm anxious. I'm looking. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, cool. All right. Deb Ash. Yeah, Ash is incredible. So, yeah, independent training insights. We can see that there have been 407 approved runs. Basically, what happens is that Fujikiseki bot in Raecord will parse screenshots that people upload to the parent planning, parse screenshots from the results of independent training. And she records all of the data. She does the data entry, so you don't have to do it manually. But she does sometimes make mistakes. So we have a small team that is working to correct the mistakes that she makes and does an oversight and approves all the runs. So everything recorded here are runs that have been recorded and reviewed by our wonderful, wonderful volunteer staff. Are we going to be able to access this? After I release the video, yes. So, as it says, measurements, not advice. Every number that we see is a median. The mean mishighlight is in gray. So there are some numbers that are a little bit wonky, so we're investigating some of those. But yeah, so 407 approved runs, 2,400 support cards, 114 distinct cards. We have a lot, like some career records with median races, perfect careers fans. and we're looking here. This is the table that I was like really excited about, more even than cards, is the effects of race bonus on events, the event tab. So we are definitely noting a trend in higher race bonus equaling higher SP gain from events, although not necessarily higher stats. There is a small correlation, but it's not very strong. And so I think that, and that makes sense when you think about the SP break or the RB breakpoints where you get +3 or +4 or like, you know, plus like a smaller amount of stat but after a race. So we're looking at things like Sebastian. Hi, Sebastian. Yeah, so very cool. We look at a lot of, and so these are the amount of races done with these amount of things here. Ash is incredible and Sebastian is very noisy. Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Ray, I'm tipping Ash. Please give this to Ash if able. Yes, absolutely. I have some thoughts about trying to open up some like a Ko-fi for Fuji because it's really incredible. Anyway, and so then we're also looking at things such as 27 races versus 29 races, the amount of SP that we're getting from that event tab, the amount of SP that we're getting from cards. If we race more, you can see that you know, we're getting less SP from cards because we're not clicking as much. If you race less, you can see that we're getting more SP from cards but less SP from events. There's a lot of really interesting kind of correlations here. And then we are, you know, looking at some other stats, skill points from racing, skill points from cards. And then here is the by scenario breakdown. And, oh, Petrichord, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Likewise, tip Ash for me. All right. I'll try to find a way because she will not accept me paying her for Fuji. But yeah, so we have scenario stats here with, you can see though that we are really over-indexed on Grand Concert scenario, as you would expect because it's SS. You can more easily get SS ranking Grand Concert. I would love to see more Unity Cup runs being done because we are seeing a very interesting trend that I'm not going to stake my entire career on, but a very interesting trend where Unity Cup is giving way more skill hints than Grand Concert. And I don't know exactly why that is yet, or if that will stand up to further testing, but this is something that Ash and I have both noticed, and we're very interested to see how this data is developing. So it is possible that independent training in Unity Cup could actually be good for parents if you're not that worried about hitting SS because of the number of skill hints that we're looking at. So that part is really interesting to me. Yeah, these are the mean amount of races that people are running in these. And then I've been doing a bajillion in Unity parent independent runs. Can you show us where to slap in submissions? I don't have much time to spare. Yeah, of course. I'm so sorry about Sebastian's voice in the background. Please let me talk to chat, Sebastian. And then here we have the support cards. This is kind of the bread and butter of what everybody is really looking at these datasets for, is parsing all of the support cards. So support cards here, we can see things like Light Hello, median level is 45, but if we want to look at the limit break breakdown of Light Hello, you can click this little tab and filter it down here. So you can see as her limit breaks increase, Light Hello will give you more skill points, right? That's pretty interesting. But the overall stats that she gives, the median stats that she gives doesn't really change. So very interesting. We're looking at other things like, you know, Machikana Fuku Kitaru. As her limit breaks go up, you know, what's going on there. We don't have a lot of data for like low limit break like Suitosho, for example, as it's probably makes sense because people who are helping us test are usually using more advanced developed accounts. The stat versus SP thing is the same for Throne. Yeah, exactly. So there's assemblage here where we can see as the LBs go down. We actually don't have a lot of data for below MLB, but we can see that the overall stats are generally going down. Yeah, so really interesting stuff. We have all of these cards here. I asked Ash to also add in filters, so you can just start typing and it will auto look for like Kita-san. You can search for any limit break. You can search for any, you can just search for all SRs, all Rs, things like that. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry about Sebastian. And then we have things like training mode, stamina versus balance versus sprint. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of difference in stat totals between those, but the stat totals are more determined by like the cards that we're using, so I don't think that this data is like perfect, but it is just interesting to look at. And then we have our by trainee data, which I think is mostly interesting just in that we can see how many runs people are doing on various UMAs, Ogre Cap, Gold City, Dover, all very popular UMAs that he runs with. I don't really think that these numbers should quite be taken as law, as fact, but you know, we are noticing trends of, for example, Biona Top Gun getting a lot more SP than like any other UMA, and things like that. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. This is still in development, so Ash is still working on even more things because for some reason she hasn't contributed enough to Raecord. She's incredible. But yeah, so we are looking. I'm going to try to release this tomorrow, if not the day after. I do feel a little bit comfortable with the 407 approved runs here. Hopefully we can get through a couple more of these, but yeah, it's really exciting. We're really excited to show it off. Ash has worked so hard with this, and yeah, I am really, really excited. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you guys. That's my nerding out section of the stream. And thank you, Ash. All of this is made possible through Ash. Ash is incredible. And this data I think is really, really exciting. So yeah, it's really exciting, and thank you, Ash. And also thank you, to everybody who is also working to parse and manually approve the data, which is crazy. How do we submit data? Yeah, perfect. Good question. So I don't like showing my Discord on stream just because it's scary. But if you are in Raecord and you go to the parent planning channel in Raecord, in the parent planning channel, there are pins, and in the pins are a link to the thread where we have submissions. If you just ask in the parent planning channel, somebody will link to the. Here, I'll just link it right now in the parent planning channel. I just refreshed it with another link to it. But there is a specific thread that Fuji is looking at to acquire the screenshots. And then there is a format, so just try to stick with the format that everybody else is using, where you just dump your screenshots, don't put any other text in there because that will confuse Fuji. So just dump your screenshots, say the scenario, say what style you're using, and that's it. Yeah. And yeah, that is how you contribute. So in Raecord, in parent planning, there is a thread, and I just refreshed the thread, so it should be in the channel right now. If you can't find the thread, please just ask. People are more than happy to send a link or something. People are really nice. They're really helpful. I'm working on making a page on Fuji's website that people can put their runs into as well. Oh, yay! That's awesome. For future data collection, is there anything we need to do to make sure the data is in good shape for the reviewers? Yeah, that's a great question. So, I can't really show... Yeah, so honestly, if you just look at the way... So people have really gotten... I don't want to say gotten better, as if to imply that they were not great before, because they were fine before, they just didn't have a uniform way of submitting it. But if you just scroll through the independent training, you'll get a good idea of what you need. Just make sure, that, of course, that every card is represented. We will just throw away data sets that do not have every single card screenshotted under the training log. Hints and so forth are... Fuji can read them. I don't want to say they're optional as in like... It's tricky because not every submission has had them, and we don't want to throw away submissions that don't have them, and so we're kind of separating our data sets between what has hints data and what doesn't. But the more you include, the better, and that really does help us out. So spam this cache to thank Ash. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, the standardization has been great. Don't forget to label the scenario and training focus. Yeah. I should have taken more screenshots. Yeah, it's all good. Important distinction. Ash with an E is a goated dancer. Ash without an E is the goated Raecord bot. Absolutely. Anyway, so we're looking forward to being able to release more of that. I'm also working just as an update, as a heads up, I know that there's been some hopes that there will be a little bit more collaboration. I am working with Raecord and the mods in Raecord to try and see if there's a way that we could either standardize our data or use our data to help one another. Raecord has also is doing data submission for this, but their submission requirements are a little bit more stringent than ours are in Raecord, and they, to my knowledge, are doing all of their submission entries by hand. So essentially, we're taking on two separate roles where Raecord is processing just a pure volume number of submissions, and Raecord is processing a more controlled type of submissions where, for example, you're only running 28 races. You can't run more or less than 28 races if you're submitting to Raecord, so on and so forth. So we are talking about we're in conversations about that and how we can use both of our informations to best help the community. So yeah. Sorry, I get really, really excited about this. I got so into this. I got so excited about this. I re-triggered my RSI and like my arms were killing me. I'm having like a pain flare up this week because I've been like so glued and hyperfixated on this. But it's really, really exciting. I really, really love this kind of thing, and it's so cool to be kind of on like the quote unquote like cutting edge of something. So. Yeah, that's where I'm at. The Excel sheets are printed on solid gold. Yeah, it's a great project. Your passion is palpable. I'm here for it. Oh, that makes me so happy. Spam this cash to thank Ash. Yes, please. We are frontline researchers, while Ash and Ray are the cool scientists. Really, Ash is the scientist here. I'm just the face of the operation. All right. Okay. I did miss some things. I apologize for that. I did miss Royalty Milky. I missed your gifted sub. I am so sorry. Thank you for the gifted sub. That does help me out a lot, and I do appreciate that. Tachyana and Shakur RP. Yeah. Ash always asks for getting things. Yeah. I want to say I've been working on allowing Fuji to take data and see how compatible it is overall and how to present it, so we're all working hard on it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Love having experience on making a thesis and doing academic research is useful for Horse Game. Yeah, and it's one of those things where it's like, because we don't have an extremely strict like guidelines on what we're considering an acceptable submission and what we're not. Like, we're looking at holistic data rather than very controlled data, which does mean that in some cases, there can be influences or correlations that the data is not quite showing in various runs. And I fully acknowledge that. But again, our strategy is get as much data as possible and just take a sheer volume and try to parse it from there. And additionally, like Fuji does and can, filter through a lot. Ash is capable of doing so much more with all of this data. So. Has anyone mentioned the gold chip cards yet? They seem to be performing abnormally well for me. I keep forgetting to grab screenshots. Well, you want to look it up? We can look it up. That's the fun part. You want to look up the gold chip cards? Gold chip cards. The time we became the strongest. We've had 6 documented runs with the gold chip cards. This is the speed one. She is giving 200, about 200 total stats and 238 skill points. The hints that she gives, I don't believe we have, because hints seem to be more uniform across scenarios rather than getting more hints on specific cards. But if we look at that compared to Fukukitaru, who is giving 340 stats and 190 skill points. It's not a fair comparison. Fukukitaru is like the best speed card. But if we look at that compared to like Sweep Tosho, for example, 209, 262. So it seems like the gold ship is probably performing around the level of Sweep Tosho in terms of raw stat output. But we only have 6 runs recorded with her. So if we're not, this is not an extremely high calculation. So. If we are looking at hints and stuff, because I think that people run these gold chip cards for hints, a little bit of a different story, but yeah. That's better than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, people are only using it at MLB. She has like 12 or 14 different hints. Hit seem inflated in auto, so it tracks that cards like this with cheats hit and pulls work well. Yeah. Yep. Just cool stuff. Alright, back to Uma. Ray, thank you so much, Ray. Has there been enough data on the rate of groundwork being obtained from Smart Falcon yet? Ooh. That's a good question. Thank you so much for the cheer. I really appreciate that. Oh, can we look at Festa Wit? Yeah. This stream is just going to be looking at various cards. Festa. Festa, 279 skill points, overperforms in skill points. About normal averages for stats. Comparable to Limit Broken SRs and maybe SSR, a couple SSRs. Without starting stats, but definitely performs very well in wit, performs pretty good in speed. 22 with 22 overall, 17 with MLB. Ray, can you check the Oracle of Delphi for us real quick? Oh yeah. Lubicord has some data on percentage of hitting first chain if Fuji doesn't have that yet. Ooh, I actually don't think that we have put that into our calculations yet. I wonder if we I wonder if that's something that would be possible for us to do. Can you check Ash's PayPal for us really quick? If I could. I'm curious to how Tazuna performs. I'm sure people have done Tazuna runs. Not many. Okay. Tazuna seems to actually be doing pretty well, but very low stat totals. Yeah. And also only 2 runs total. 1 4LB, 1 1LB. We could use some more Tazuna runs. If we compare that to Light Hello, who's giving 370 and 142 stats. Yeah. Yeah, Light Hello seems to perform better. Understandably. But again, Tazuna has a very low confidence level because she's only been recorded on 2 runs. But yeah, that's just some stuff that we're looking at that I'm really, really excited to let people kind of come in and play with. But I want to make sure that it's I want to make sure that I can get the video out, and in the video I'll also be talking a lot about what Loopcord is doing, because I want to also give them their flowers, which they absolutely deserve. This is just kind of another piece to that puzzle. Do you know, if you have Uma on your phone, you get different notifications per independent training run completed depending on who you ran for crew? I've seen some screenshots, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about my super, I was off topic. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so sorry that I missed that. I'm so sorry. I've been in data nerd out mode, and sometimes I just... Darth Bobcat, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I'm so sorry. I was just in pure data nerd mode. The duality of gacha, 600 pulls and triple pity to MLB Tachyon. Cheeky 10 pull on the current banner. 2 tickets and 1 Taishin. Holy! Oh my gosh. Wow. That is crazy. Rodrin, one of the server mods, unfortunately went to pity for Taishin. So that... That's nuts. I love the tickets and Taishin designs so much. I would love to get one of them, but man, this game is so cruel sometimes. Are you also running a groundwork skill hint card like Mario? I don't remember the last independent training that I did. I tend to get groundwork, so I've actually gone back to running Halo. Is it this one? I've gone back to running my 2LB Halo, and I've actually been getting Umastan pretty reliably. But I did a cheeky on the Uma banner and got Inari. I'm honestly happier than getting Taishin or ticket. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. I said not to worry. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I missed that Cat. I just lock in. But I really do appreciate that super chat, so thank you. Rico Light Throne Fuku Sunday Power SSR plus Condor Pasta gets me 4700 SP with Top Gun. Yeah, Maya's SP growths in independent training are kind of broken right now. But Everybody's trying to keep it real quiet because we don't want that to get patched too. Halo's fixed event for Umaston on the first event. Yep. We were talking about Falcon giving groundwork, so Falcon giving groundwork and Halo giving Umastan are kind of in the similar ballpark range. Iron Digit has to don't have Halo. She doesn't always have it as a hint. Seems to work often, but certainly not always. Yeah. Pulled 400, 2 tachyons, and no light hellos before exchanging pities. Oof, I'm so sorry to hear that, Charbird. That is rough. That's unfortunate. You say that, there's quite literally a short shh. I didn't make it, so it doesn't count. I made the game prioritize groundwork and Umastan in the career section. I get it 8 out of 9 times out of 10. Nice. I didn't try out with Techie and Gold Seed before the patch. Neither did I. I was busy. I was trying to make, like, legacies that had skills that I would actually want to pass down, so I really should have done more Gold City runs, but I didn't. Independent training has helped my sanity. Doing these manually in track plays gave me high affinity, but the resulting sparks are always miserable. Now it's more like a loot box. Yeah, absolutely. I've seen some people refer to it as little loot boxes or presents that think it's open. It's always very nice. My knowing Gold City can still SS Unity and auto. Nice! Didn't realize Top Gun was Hush Hush. I stumbled onto it earlier today. Oh no, I'm not saying, like, don't talk about it. It's just funny that I haven't seen a lot of people talking about it, even though, like, people in Raecord have been chatting about it a lot, but I haven't seen a lot of, like, content made about it. And I think that it's because people are a little bit gun-shy now that Gold City and Miteki got nerfed. Hi Ray, hi Jack, hi Pockets! I borrowed Elkan Rapasa power from my current Ogre and got killer tunes. Is that more or less useful than Umastan? If you're talking about Pace Chaser, Killer Tunes is very nice, yeah. There was one short, that's it. Yeah, I got UG2 with Gold City in a before the fix. It was funny, that is funny. I've actually got enough stam dirt units from auto training that I'm seriously debating running King Halo in 17 and praying she hits A dirt. Oh my gosh, that's dedication. I've decided to not drive myself insane and only run Umas that can hit A dirt naturally. And even then I'm having problems. I've been doing some TMO runs. TMO, for folks who don't know, is Dirt E. Dirt E means that if I craft my legacies in such a way that I can get 10 Dirt Sparks on my grandparents, which means that of the 4 grandparent slots, they have to have 10 Dirt Sparks between them. I can run medium sparks at my direct parents, like this one, and be okay. I say be okay, and try to inherit from 4 medium sparks, medium S. That is the pain that I'm under with TMO. I can't believe I got here this early. The pilot speedran my flight and cut off 40 minutes. Oh my gosh! Wow, he knew that I was streaming! That your pilot knew that I was streaming! And wanted to get you home as soon as possible. She's dirty, better shower. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so I've been struggling a little bit with TMO and hitting medium S. Obviously. I hit it here, but I didn't finish on your left, which made me sad. This was also a really scuffed deck that I was experimenting with. Milky! Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Ray. Speaking of which, I'm still struggling to get my Runaway Palmer to Dirt A, but the one I got to Dirt B ended up winning a test room today, and I almost cried. There's hope. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Good job. I've definitely seen some people saying that Runaways have a little bit of a secret sauce here in the CM, and I tried running my Runaway Suzuka from CM10 in a room, not because I thought she would win, but because I thought that I was wondering what effects she might have on fronts. And it was actually really interesting. My Dirt A Suzuka from CM10. It was actually pretty interesting, but it did not help me because I'm running lates. Trying to get medium S on my Digger team. Yeah, I've gotten it a couple times, but sadly, my chains didn't finish. Not that this was a great deck in the first place anyway, not that the stat line is what I would consider amazing anyway. I was actually kind of trying to game on double gold recoveries here, but Jordan didn't finish her chain either, so. I got a Dirt Spark, though. I got a Dirt Spark and nothing else. Look at all these skills. Look at these sparks. What the hecky? Anyway. So yeah, I've been doing TMO runs mostly. I experimented with doing, like, some Hishiyama runs, but I wasn't really enjoying it that much, so I think that, and I don't think that running it end closer with TMO is going to help. So I've been pivoting to TMO. I made this Gold City a while. You're not running Creek, or are you borrowing? So Gold City is the one borrowing Creek. For now. I haven't quite worked it out yet. I'm borrowing Creek on Gold City because Gold City does not have an innate recovery. TMO does have an innate recovery. So TMO doesn't have to run Super Creek, which means that she can run wacky decks that I try to build stamina on. Or she can run more wacky decks that I try to build stamina on. This one I liked. I liked this one, right? Yeah, or she can run like a power card maybe. But I low rolled speed on this one. So yeah, we're seeing what happens. Because TMO has Maestro, I have a little bit more deck flexibility, but it is tricky. Yeah. I win rooms sometimes. That's funny. What sparks are you running on TMO? Yeah, that's a good question. So, I originally... Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Here she is. So, I had been running... I ran a couple Special Week runs. And Special Week... Okay, guys. How great is this? Double Circle Affinity with one side. I love it. I love independent training so much. Anyway, so, uh-oh, sorry, 1 second. So nice. Yeah. Yeah, so I was using Dober and Ryan on Gold City, and then I was using Dober and Special Week on TMO. It's tough because I did roll this Ryan who would be really nice. Oh my gosh, who would be really nice if she had... Sorry guys, 1 second. Okay, sorry. I might have to mute myself for another second here, but while we're doing that, yeah. So unfortunately, only one medium spark is really painful because I only have 2 parents that can have medium on them in the first place. Yeah. So, are all of your parents independent? Yep, I've been doing nothing but independent parent farming, and it has been so nice. Again, like, the gold standard is to do an actual parent run in Trackblazer, but I don't got time for that. Look at how many skills this spec got! Anyway, yeah, so I've been, Everyone will have withdrawn effects from the half TP used for independent training in like a month. Oh yeah, we're gonna miss that. We're gonna miss that. Having double-sided parents is so freeing. Yeah, that was my goal. So I could like use Spet and then use this Dober. Unfortunately, Dober's affinity with TMO is not as high. But this Dober is pretty nice. It's a 5 power, 3 stam, 5 dirt, 2 medium Dober. This is the one. This is actually my borrow right now. So if you guys need you know, 5 power, 3 stam, 5 dirt, 2 medium Dober with a bunch of late surger stuff, that's my borrow. But yeah, so I was trying to set it up to where I could run the same parent runs. I kind of can with this. This Ryan deck was this deck right here. Yeah, so, sorry, there's a lot of chat going on in my chat right now. Did I miss something? Okay. Yeah, this is the deck of my Ryan. So yeah, I put this together so that I could run both parents on both sides, which is really nice. The downside of this is that I lost Umastan out of my legacy tree when I started doing independent parent runs, which sucks. Also, I don't get Sped anymore because I don't have a Sped that has dirt affinity, so I can't make her a grandparent. I don't have a Ryan that has dirt affinity, so I can't make her a grandparent. So I've been, and I'm sorry, I'm explaining this in a very roundabout manner, but I've been testing this TMO a lot. This TMO is actually SS+, but she wins a lot compared to, you know, other TMOs. She actually does very well. And she doesn't have pump. She has shooting star. I run her with this Gold City. This Gold City has pump. I often don't get pump because of all the debuffers in rooms right now. So I swapped TMO to special week. I still want Ryan though. And I want Ryan because Uma's is your follow code in the Discord. That's a good question. My follow code is right here. Check out my trainer card. Look at that. Where was I going with that? Right, so my parents and so the problem that I've been running into is that TMO needs so many dirt sparks, and I'm trying to still get her medium S, which means that I am really, really strapped for parents right now. Even though we have independent training and I'm trying to take advantage of that, like my parent options and availabilities are not great. So I am, I've pivoted off of using borrows for parent runs, even though I do think that that's optimal if you're trying to build both sides of your parents. I've pivoted off of using borrows for parent runs, and now I am using borrows for this one player who got... Is it this one? No. Oh, that's me. This one? No, I don't think it was this one. Come on. No, it wasn't this one. It was... this one. Yeah. Some player who actually used a Dirt Spa as their parent. Used Dirt Special Week as a parent, and also has Uma stand in the Legacy. So now I'm using my borrow on this rather than my own Dober, who is actually like a very nice Dober, but that's fine. Yeah, so we have 3 stam, 5 stam, 7 stam here, and then 5 stam on my other side. So with these two, we're running a 12 stamina. Still not enough stamina. I haven't inherited Shooting Star yet. I haven't gotten medium S on this yet because my Ryan here is only the 1 star at medium, which really, really hurts. Yeah, so these are the problems that we're running into when we're trying to do affinity or aptitude Jenga for this CM. And it's a problem that Umas such as Christmas Oak don't have to worry about, so... I don't know why I'm not running her. It's so foolish to just decide not to do it, but we are running her. Are any stamina cards worth using other than Creek? Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Let me go through them. Nice Dober Borrow. Thank you. Yeah, so stamina cards. I actually... So my SS plus TMO was built with this Meisho Doto event stamp. She has a +1 stamina bonus, some training effectiveness, I think 10, which is nice. This is actually like a really nice card. She also gives medium corners in her first chain event and killer tunes in her last chain event. Oh, sorry, medium corners in her first chain event, killer tunes in her last chain event. This is a really nice card if you already have a gold recovery built in. SR Cafe, yeah, SR Cafe is still good. I've heard that Xenobrab Roy, maybe it's this one. I've heard that Xenobrab Roy is pretty good. I've been trying to stay away from stamina cards, like the Suzuka Stam is pretty good because you can also use this and still get Track Blazer because of her scenario link. But I've been trying to stay away from using stamina cards as much as possible, especially on TMO, who does have that built-in recovery. Whether or not that's actually helping or hurting me, who could say? If you rush the BU event card, it's decent. Yeah, the BU card is also good. But yeah, so I've been experimenting a little bit with trying the 3-speed 2-wit light hello deck. Obviously I don't get enough stamina. I've been experimenting with using Pasa, which I think does give me enough stamina, but my speed goes down. Thank you so much, VegaFX, for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ray, since you've been testing, despite your video on CM prep, chat, go watch it. Anecdotally, what have you noticed on stam requirements versus debuffers this CM? Yeah, that's a good question. So, I have been testing several different aces. This Gold City I made is kind of my tank. My strategy this CM so far, my strategy in CM testing so far, has been to make 2 late surgers plus a flex third option. My late surgers, one of them will have a lot of stamina, and one of them will have the minimum stamina. This way, I kind of have my bases covered versus debuffer rooms versus non-debuffer rooms. I can make that flex with using 2 aces. Difficult City is intended to be my Uma that has more stamina. 800 guts, almost 900 stamina, and Super Creek, so she has Swinging Maestro. I have not seen her die yet. I know that she can if we get into a room with quad stamina debuffers, all with goals that fire. But I haven't run into that yet. So far, I think that this kind of stat line is safe. But it is annoying to hit. My TMO here, 769 stam, 658 guts, Swinging Maestro, and 1 white recovery. She almost always lives. I have seen her die a couple times. And I've seen her die mostly when she's up against, like, actually competent debuffers, which I'm not, like, trying to rag at anybody, but, like, a lot of times the debuffers are not very competent. But I have seen her die before. So that's my take on this level of stamina. My Falcon, this Falcon, I know that she's understam, right? She's a front runner, which makes her even more understam. 733 stam, 622 guts with both stamina greens and track blazer and Operation Cacao. She dies in about 75% of rooms that I'm in. It's not always very obvious that she's dying because she's also just not. I mean, front runner. I was running her as a solo front, and front runners are just not incredible because they lack acceleration, so they almost always get beaten. She has won a room, which is actually kind of crazy. But yeah, so she does die. This is not enough stamina. This is not. I mean, it's about as much guts as you'll get, but yeah, so she does die. So that's been my experience running debuffers and running stam in rooms. Let's see, was it this Hishiyama that I made? Yeah, this one also dies, 701. The nice thing about lates, their stamina requirements are a little bit less, so like I said, this TMO does often live, even though she has probably about the same stamina as my Smart Falcon. She usually lives, so. 900 stam, 700 guts, plus Swinging Maestro can survive 2 debuffers, but if there's 4 debuffers, you auto-lose unless you're Christmas Ogre. Even Christmas Ogre loses most of those unless you build Christmas Ogre to survive debuffers, and if you do, then you lose against other Christmas Ogres. So we're kind of in a no-win situation with this scenario, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, the other sad part about running lates is that I cannot afford debuffer slots because I can't put Umas behind my Umas. I'm already hitting like third in the mid race as it is. I cannot put Umas behind my Umas. You could do like a pace chaser Rudolph that falls back, but even if she falls, is she gonna fall to 6th? I don't actually know. So it is Dominator front debuffer. The problem is that people are running Dirt G debuffers, and so the Dominator front debuffer, the Dominator pace debuffer is not necessarily even going to hit 6th place if they fall back. So yeah. That's one of my experiences. Dom Murmur, Ogre, Rock, Paper, Scissors, yeah. Yeah, I can say this is probably... I don't want to be, like, salty or, like, trashing the game or, like, being bitter. Like, I don't want to spread negativity. But I can say this is probably my least favorite CM meta that I've experienced, which is kind of sad because I was really excited about another Dirt meta because I feel like Dirt CMs have the potential to really showcase a lot of people's passions for their favorite characters, and I just don't feel like that is really a possibility in this CM, which makes it a little bit sad for me. But it is what it is. Do the Dirt G buffers even hit Dominator in time? Sometimes they do not, which is why I recommended raising their Dirt capabilities. Yeah. Dirt G is such a bad idea. Christmas Ogre will be done with the whole race before Dirt G debuffer is in the late race. Yeah, that I did advise against using a Dirt G debuffer, but you know, people don't watch my videos. And even if they do, they might think that Dirt G is better because Dirt G debuffers do also mess up Lit Surgers, which is probably the position that threatens Christmas Ogre the most. Just wanted to point out that your vid did not mention the 301 stat threshold for stamina on the OI track. I don't usually talk about that particular stat threshold. I don't know why. It's just not something that really flows its way easily into my videos. I should. I really should, so I apologize for not doing that. Earth Bobcat, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's my experience too. My plan is to run Heisei Big 3 team, but Inari was never 5th or 6th for her Excel, so she keeps losing her ult. Yeah. Yep. that is also the problem that I've been running into. But, like, I don't want to not take pump because if I'm 6th and I don't have pump, I just lose anyway. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Anyone recommend a good SSR power stat card? For which purpose? For independent training or for ace making? It'll be nice to see dirt only Umas, yeah. It's been whiplash going from the sprint CM to the current CM. If 564 debuffers didn't exist, the CM would probably be a lot more fun, yeah. Do you think front G Dominator 564 with dirt C will keep up with... No. No, I do not. Pump is a checkmate win condition. It's hard to pass up. Yeah. If you're talking about independent training, Marvelous Sunday for sure. I was actually thinking about maybe trying to swap off of Pasa into Marvelous Sunday, but Pasa just gives so many more stats. And I do think that I can use Killer Tunes pretty comfortably on a late, given the meta of the CM. But then again, if I'm like 6th, I'm gonna be really mad that I used Pasa instead of Marvelous Sunday. It's such a catch-22, man. It's so rough. It's so rough. Also, in case you guys didn't notice, I did MLB both cards on the banner. I was pretty excited about that. I got my last copy of Light Hello in the free pulls, and then I was able to use both of my pities to MLB Tachyon and then MLB Hello. So I got very lucky. Taking from the brink is great. Yeah. How many pulls? 400. I got extremely lucky, which is great because I got very, very unlucky on Smaru banner. And on most of the other banners that I pulled on, honestly. Had to pity Tachyon twice, yeah. Seeing you run a very similar deck to me makes me feel more confident in my runs. Yeah, so 3 speed feels so much better than 2 speed, 2 wit, 1 power, but because TMO has a 14% speed growth, and you don't have to maximize speed, this feels okay. Went 522, got pretty lucky. Nice, nice. Probably able to get 2 LB for Hello today. Nice, congrats. At a 200, got MLB Tachyon, 2 LB Light Hello after Pity. I mean, that is very nice luck. Yeah, yeah. Don't think you have to max speed. Exactly, yeah. So when running 3 speed cards on TMO, I hit max speed pretty regularly. When running only 2, I don't, but max speed is not the end-all be-all for the CM. What I told somebody in CM chat earlier today was, because they were saying that they can't hit stamina threshold while also maximizing speed, and my advice 100% is to survive the track, rather than focusing on maximize speed. If you have to put your priorities somewhere, focus on surviving the track. Which I think that I can do with a power card here on TMO. Godvana, thank you so much for the resub. Crazy, you've been streaming for 6 months now. Here's to 6 more. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. 3 speed is also good for power. Yes. Ready to use your 1.5 selector run. I have not used it yet. I probably have to use it on Summer Maru, who I have at 0 LB because I pitied my 0 LB copy. But I don't know. I don't know. It's, I'm not sure. Still thinking about it. Any Uma with less than 10% speed growth running 2 speed cards feels like a coin flip. Yeah, that's why my Gold City felt... Sorry, I keep going back to show my other Umas. I keep going back. That's why my Gold City all ran a 3-1-1-1. 711 wit, not very much wit, but late starters don't need as much wit. Fronts are the ones that, like, if you don't have, like, 1k, you're kind of... It's kind of rough. Alright. Should we send this? What would be acceptable speed at a minimum? 13 to 1400? I think 14... I've been winning rooms off 1450. I've seen people win off 1300 as well. How important is Umasan on this course for lates? It is a very nice to have, especially when you are actually competing against Dirt C debuffers. I've actually been blocked by debuffers before, and it's been very embarrassing for me. So if I could have Uma stand, I would. I never hit stat benchmarks other than speed, and even that's a stretch. What am I doing wrong? Stat benchmarks feel much worse in this scenario. I've been showing my Umas. You'll notice I don't have any UFs or anything crazy. This is because I am building for the CM. If you're trying to hit stamina, you are going to have much less other stats. I don't try to build for rating. I just try to build for the CM. Like I said, this SS plus Opera O has a very high win rate, outsized win rate compared to other Umas. So rating is not an end all be all. Benchmarks feel worse in this scenario because so much more is going into speed, because speed is so much more important. So no matter how you roll, you're not going to see shiny stats like this, right? You're not going to see, well, okay, maybe that was my actual one. You're not going to see shiny stats like this. You're not going to see triple caps. You're not going to see, like, you know, power being totally insane. You're not going to see, you know, purple everywhere, right? Because we're trying to hit a stamina requirement in a scenario where our speed is so overcapped. If you can't get more than like 1300 speed in Grand Concert, I think that you can. I think that it's just a matter of gameplay and learning the scenario. But, you know, at that point, Unity might be better. I don't think that Unity aces really have a lot of win equity versus Grand Concert aces, but the reason to run Grand Concert is because of speed, so... Darcy debuffers doing work, debuffing pace, fronts, blocking elites and ends. Yep, I'm always running 3 speed. I've maxed out speed Ogre with only key and Tachyon. If you high roll, you can get there with 2 speed cards. Yep. Are you running Stamp Sparks and Power cards? Yes. Should I 1LB Creek or CB? Ooh, that's a good question. I would say CB is more usable at 1LB than Creek is. I was bummed not being able to hack it with Kampana Key and Smelt Falcon. Now we can get your shot at Nari when I feel so free. Yeah. Be trying to get perfect UF Ogre. Oh yeah. First CM being a stamina intensive and a dirt, yeah, it's tough. I have an odd feeling the actual CM is going to be so weirdly balanced. Yeah, it'll be very similar, I think, to CM11, where, like, I feel like a lot of people really over-prepared because CM11 rooms were absolutely brutal, and then the actual CM lobbies were, like, the vast majority of Umas in those lobbies could not survive the track. So. I know I'm going to be in a room with UF5 Umas. Oh yeah, me too. I have the odd... Oh, I just read that. Quick question. What's the minimum stamp for Christmas Ogre to have? I'm asking because I made a really strong one, but I'm not sure what the stamp requirement should be. I would say, like... Maybe, like, 650? If draft has taught me anything, if you need to run longs, Unity is better. Ah, yeah. You main late surgers? Thoughts on steampunk tickets? I don't main late surgers. I'm just running them... I mean, I don't... I feel like I kind of got put into a bubble because I made a lot of front videos, and I do really like fronts. My Oshi Fuji is a pace main, but she can go front or late, so I built a lot of fronts and lates. I've built some ends recently. I feel like I'm more of a generalist than I am a main of any style, which I know is not going to be feasible going forward. That being said, thoughts on tickets though? Let me look her up. I don't make banner poll recommendation videos because it's too much for me to figure out. Not figure out, but it's too much like content for me to do. I'm already so overwhelmed as it is, right? I mean, Tickets seems much better than her 1-star version, that's for sure. Yeah, she seems fun. She seems like a fun kind of niche-ish, but also definitely usable Uma. Very interesting stat spread. 8 speed, 14 power, 8 guts. If I got her, I would use her in some CM or another because she is extremely cute. The steampunk designs cooked so hard, guys. They really, really did. Ray hiding her UF Dirt Fuji Ultra High Roll to make us not feel bad. Sometimes there's so much to edit. There's so much to edit, guys. Doing a CM guide, like the one that I just put out, is about 8 to 10 hours of work just for the recording, just for the slideshow creation, recording, editing, posting, and if I make a mistake between right before I hit post, if I notice that something in the video is wrong, as I did with this last one, add like an extra hour and a half onto that, because it takes so much longer to like undo everything and then go back and redo it and reprocess it. It takes like an extra hour and a half, which is really annoying. Which is not to say anything of the fact that like I have to be in rooms as soon as possible to start getting data. So I have to start doing early ACE runs when everybody else is doing parent runs, so that I can get into rooms, so that I can find out this kind of information, so that I can relay it. So like it takes that much time to make an actual video, but to actually get the knowledge that to the point where I feel comfortable making a video, way longer. Whenever Fuji's not on the screen, everyone should be asking, where's Fuji? Absolutely. Royalty Milky, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Cheer 100, especially since you're getting married soon. I can't imagine how much cortisol is going through your systems. I hope you're able to get some rest. Just hearing all this is overwhelming. Thank you. I mean, like, it's passion, right? Like, I love it. I love, more than just doing UMA stuff, like, I love being part of the community. And it's been so rewarding to me. So rewarding. Pan and I have been talking about it recently, and he was like, you're so much happier than you were when you were like very unhappy at your last job. So it's stressful, but you know, it's a passion project, and I feel very lucky and very honored to be able to do this. So thank you so much, Milky. I really appreciate that. And if you make a mistake, you have to do an apology video. Yeah. The worst part of this is we can't spam double Fuji room, triple Fuji room. On the plus side, you can do auto runs. Yes, that has been nice. That has been nice. Thank you so much, Darth Bobcat, for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Of course, this random ticket sale run got easy medium S. Of course she does. That's awesome. Pure passion. Ray has the pure passion conditions. So everything she does is rainbow training. Passion plus good at it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Big Corpo is trying to steal our streamer. Big Corpo may yet steal your streamer, guys. It's a hard world out there. Just says how much work you put in. Your guides are one of the best. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. All right. I know I missed a couple chats. I am really sorry. Chat was moving kind of fast, but thank you. Thank you guys for everything. I do appreciate it. Sometimes when I respond to comments, I go on for way too long, and then chat moves too much, and then I can't go all the way back. I'm a yapper. I'm sorry. We need to give Ray more money so she doesn't have to get a corporate job. You said it, not me. It's just, I'm sorry. It's just the meme. Ray, let us give you more money so that I don't have to get a corporate job, right? So I don't have to get a corporate job, right? Actually spends it on Uma. Surrender your month's pay to Ray. No! No, Milky! Ray, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Eat well and prosper, damn it. Thank you. Thank you. Your Suzuka Triple Front Squad shook the CM meta quite a lot when everyone else was fixated on Taiki. I love your content. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I was really happy that video was what kind of took off, because I love Suzuka. So no job for you. You can write off your Uma polls. Yeah. So you can do a theoretical CM guide first based on a glance and research, then you make an updated guide when you actually have your aces built. So my process, I think that folks are aware of my process, which is I try to make an early CM guide based off of early room match metas, and I put my CM guide out typically between the round 2, day 2, and finals of the previous CM. This is just a schedule that I like to keep myself on, because I feel like that's when I need the information, and that's when people are just most interested in CMs. They've already locked in their aces, they're good. And then usually what happens from that point is that that is initial room match thoughts, right? What happens from that point is that sometimes room match meta will evolve to a point where I wouldn't say that the advice that I give in my initial CM videos is like no longer valid or like is bad. I think I generally do a pretty good job at like hedging my bets and future-proofing a little bit. But sometimes there are things that come out, especially when we're talking about stuff like Runaway, which is really hard to build quickly early. that can change the landscape of the meta a little bit, and that is the kind of thing that I like to talk about more when I talk about the 6-minute guide. So I do already split out CM guides into 2 separate videos. I do my very, very long guide at the beginning where I go through everything, and then I do a smaller, like 5 to 6 minute guide where I talk about, I try to do like bullet points for people who maybe don't have the time to watch a 20-minute video, but do still want to perform well in the CM. That's kind of how I do that. NC, thank you for the bit. We collectively relinquish all mortal possessions to Fuji Bank to free one person from corporate hell. Thank you. You should do a subathon, raise some moolah for your wedding. I've thought about it. You guys know I have a really hard time promoting myself or doing stuff like that. Even coaching was really hard for me to do, so I'll have to think about it some more, because I do think that there is a little bit of merit to that. Maybe I'll take a break. I'm going to take a break when my wedding gets closer, but maybe when I get back from my break, I can do a return subathon. Would be fun. Surrender all mortal possessions. Runaway is such a pocket meta. Whenever it's actual meta, there'll be 2 in the lobby killing each other. Yeah. Those 5-minute crash course videos were a great idea. Thank you. Loved your coaching. Oh, Ray, I'm so happy. Is late or front Ricky better for this CM? I think it just depends on what your account looks like, what you're more comfortable building, how strong your parents are for both, that sort of thing. Because I think that she's fairly comparable. Thank you for copy-pasting the shill message, Vans. You mean you're not live streaming your wedding? How am I supposed to be parasocial about it? I know. Guys, I'm so nervous. My wedding dress has not arrived at the dress place yet. I'm so nervous. They said that it should arrive in like 2 weeks ago, and it hasn't yet, and they still have to ship it to me after it gets here. It's fine. I'm just having nightmares now about not having it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just play TMO. Let's play TMO. Let's finally let this girl do her run. Is the dress just a Fuji tux? Oh, that'd be fun. I actually really like. I mean, I would certainly hope that I like my wedding dress, but my wedding dress is so pretty, guys. It's the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Gaming is real. I know. I literally, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 15 minutes, and I haven't done anything in Uma. What about your Patreon, and you can have Uma reviews as one of the many perks? I've thought about that, actually. There's a lot of ways that I could try to spend a little bit more of my time doing things that will, I don't want to say make me money as if that's like the goal, because that sounds, I don't know, I have a hard time with that. But I don't know, like my cadence right now is good. I'm planning a wedding, so it's really hard to like devote more time to Uma. Like when I was coaching, it was really fun, but I basically spent like those like 3 weeks like doing nothing but eating, sleeping, and breathing Uma, which put some strain on other parts of my life. So I have to figure out how I can make it a little bit more responsible, I think. Making money is not bad, that's normal. That's true. We could have done a whole independent training in that time. We really could have. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. Ray, what sparks blue and white do you prioritize in pair building the CM? I know opinions different what to go for. Stamina sparks. Stamina sparks. Stamina sparks. Oh no, I hate this! This is awful. Ray podcast would go hard? Yeah. You have to invest money to make money, aka more income equals more polls. Ah, you're so right. Is Grand Life the best scenario for grandparents and parents? It is the best scenario for independent training, yeah. Juicy, click on 8 turns left. Name a more... Hey, little Beyond Wit, don't worry about it. Milky, thank you so much for the bits. Reviews would be good, or even like a team comp review. I legit would pay you for ideas on a third member for a CM team, because I typically only have 2. I want to run, and the third one is always the hardest. Oh, you're so right. It is hard to find a third Uma. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, I would be really more interested in doing stuff like that. I am interested in doing coaching. She wasn't on Wit! You lied to me! It's still a good click. I would be interested in doing more coaching, especially as I get more... Why? Especially as I get better than this at runs. I really enjoy doing coaching. I also just love talking about Uma. Like, my favorite thing about coaching was just talking about Uma. Oh boy, yeah. Speed trading. Don't make fun of me! Please do not do your 30 energy when it's needed for once, please. Yeah, I think we're not. I'm not sure if this is it. This run is already taunting you. It is. Ah! 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 Love me. Not you. No! Oh, I guess that's fine. I guess that works. I love running Current Wimp because she's always clutch with her first event. Yeah. The good boy counter. No! Where is she? Love me! We're almost to Rainbow, though. The other really nice thing about TMO, guys, Charming feels so much better in this scenario than it does in any other scenario. Getting TMO's early Charming changes my life. I saw VF was offering coaching. Did radio coaching offers first? Was already a thing? Genuinely curious. I'm pretty sure, I don't have like a line into whatever Charles is doing. But my understanding was that he was definitely doing coaching way before me. I only did coaching for like 2.5 weeks, and I'm pretty sure did it through most of Trackblazer, maybe in Unity too. I don't really know exactly. If he's doing that though, that's good for him. I'm really happy. Do you pay attention to particular white sparks from CMs for the particular white sparks? Obviously, I would really there it is. Obviously, I would really like Umastan, but because I'm doing independent training, it's not. Because I'm doing independent training, I've just been focusing on like getting good quality parents, pinks and blues, and that's it right now because I am at the point where I'm trying to make aces. There we go. 1. I get coaching from the right Umusume? Yeah. I haven't seen anyone else offer it yet. I've seen a couple, I shouldn't say a couple people. I've seen some people offer it. But now we're rainbows. We're rainbows. We're rainbows. We're rainbows. This is actually pretty late to be rainbow also, but it's fine. Thank you for the killer tunes, El Condor Pasa. Very cool. Okay. This one. Parent farming now because half TP is not forever. I know, I really should be. They just gave us a bunch of TP bottles, so I feel like I'm still invincible. Oh my god. I don't think I'm not doing well here. I'm screwing up. I'm screwing it all up. It's all broken. Okay, we have enough rainbows. Gosh darn it. I'm close to getting a parent with Umastan's tail that has slipstream ramp up and experiences are hard to get consistently. Would anybody be interested in borrowing that when it happens? Yes. Absolutely. Grand Life is my favorite scenario because it has a shot mechanic map functions like Unity. Yeah. 17% for like way more coins. It's not you screwing it up, it's the scenario. Yeah, I still over-prioritize Bonds over Light Hello early on, because I try to get, the coins, I try to get coins more from Rainbows than from Hello, because she's just not consistent. It's really hard. I'm not good. I'm not good. I wish I was. I wish I was better. I'm working on it. I'm learning. You guys are all learning with me, right? Oh, hey, that's nice. That wouldn't get me... I would just be exchanging that for probably this click. Which is a very nice click, though. Admittedly. Nice. I prioritize Hello Engineer, then I start switching to Rainbows. Yeah. Yesterday I had to run chasing Hello around and she didn't give me any coins until after the first inspo. Oof. That's rough. Alright. Okay. Only reroll when I hit everything my lineage had to offer. Yeah. No. I don't think this is it. When the Adore runs, possibly now. I'm not even getting any red coins. There we go. I just had to complain about it. Uh... 10. At this point, I'm pushing for another song, and if I don't hit it, I'm probably going to door. Just trying to conserve coins so I can hit it. Really don't want to take a useless skill, but I also don't want to get... I think I can still afford this. This is better. Late Surger Hint is actually pretty nice too, though. Oh, and I can buy it! In a high roll... Yeah. In a high roll, I already would have had the 3 training effective, friendship effective songs, and then I would bank this one, but because it just offered me the 3rd one, now I'm gonna take it and go into next year being kind of scuffed. I don't have enough coins to push for banking the next song, so we're just going to do the Hopeful Stakes, which she needs for her. Well, she needs fans, but we're gonna do the Hopeful Stakes. Theodore, if you don't get a great success concert. Oh, I don't think I've. Yes, I would absolutely 100% door if I don't get a great success concert. At this point, I pretty much... No in-game music. Huh? Can you not hear it? Taking the 5% as early as preferable. Yep. That's my interpretation as well. If I had gotten 3 5% and then been able to carry over like a speed +1, I would have done that. But that's not what happened, so... What ratio of songs do you do, Ray, compared to each Grand Live milestone? So, again, I'm learning this scenario with that. It's loud now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm learning this scenario alongside everyone else. But yeah, that's been my understanding. It was fine before. Okay, sorry. Okay. Hints are your best friend senior year to get through songs. Yeah, that is true. So this is the time. 5 trains with light hello and 0 tokens. Ah, ain't that just how it goes? Very close to dooring. Yeah, I would be too. Alright. Just like you. Aw, thanks. Okay, this is the time when I then start fishing for SP bonus song. First turn. First turn you want it, and of course I'm not going to get it because I have to spend too much of my coins to take that last lesson. And I didn't get it anyway. Bad, 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 bad. Save me. Light hello. She won't. She won't. Concert cutscenes are the best part of Grand Live. Who cares about the speed cap? Yeah. Yeah, we just take this. Do you have any substitute moves with no speed growth, or do you just think they're kind of cooked? No speed growth would want to run 3 speed if possible, which is really tough. If you don't have a speed growth, I really hope that you have an innate recovery. How's that? I'm trying to run Gold City, and yeah, it's tough. Did you ever look into the free Stamina Doto card? I did. My first TMO was made with that card. It's a very nice card. Like Hello's the friend that gets drunk once and everyone treats him like an alcoholic after. It's true, though! Run Run was originally going to the concert theater in Beta. They took it out, but used the same choreo. Nice. That's nice. Very fitting teaser for TMO. I know, isn't it cute? I love that. Okay. Great. No. No. There it is. So late, though. And I can't get it this turn. Don't love it. I don't think this run is it. Yeah. Me neither. Runaway Suzuka technically has a gold recovery in this scenario. Her scenario link gives you Track Blazer. Yes, it is very nice. It's also applicable for all of her cards. I tried for days to make a pace Doto, but I couldn't get it to work. I would not make a pace in this CM unless it's Christmas Ogre. Nope, no medium S. Okay. Oh, we finally got Shooting Star! We finally got Shooting Star! I knew I was gonna regret living to see this. Living to see this inspo. What are we at? Still bad? Yeah, we can't get it for the next few turns. I don't know, don't you guys have trouble sometimes giving up on runs? I have trouble giving up on runs. But I've probably lost about 50 SP. Not 50. I probably lost about 20 SP. I hate dooring runs, yeah. Especially, like, runs that... Why? Especially runs that are just, like, just borderline too bad, right? Feels bad when Navarro is involved? Yeah. I have been dooring quite a few TMO runs. I probably would have doored this one if I wasn't streaming it. But... I haven't used any of my borrows because I knew that I'd probably be dooring a lot of runs on stream. Like, hello, won't call you a good girl? No! Team Rowan says you have. Oh no. I always think, what about the Fuji's Ponies fan count and finish the run? Fan count does not motivate me. I can't even get it off of the— oh my god. Fan count does not motivate me. I'm only gonna get like 200k fans for one of these runs anyway. Oh my god. Thank you! Wow! Great, thanks. Thanks. Love that. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. Concert begins this turn. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. How many times do you think is okay before a run is... What do you mean, how many times? The way she's skilled with the good girl. Listen. Are we back? We really shouldn't be. Did your internet just randomly go out when you restarted the run and deleted? Okay, alright, alright. Listen. No rainbows? Bad. Bad coin sinks. We're gonna get it, and it's not gonna, and I won't be able to buy it because I'm not getting good coin sinks here. We didn't even get it. How many times do you frown before a run is glue? I would say if the vibes are bad, I usually actually glue towards summer. Around where I just did. Please tell me you never skipped the last concert. I won't tell you. How many times is it okay to rest before a run is toast? Rest. I don't think there's a set number. But I think when you have light hello, you really don't want to be resting that often. Bob Ray's first run tonight. Can't wait to see how it goes. Yep. I glue if I lose the infirmary. Yeah. At least it's not like Trap Laser where even getting the first inspo takes a long time. Yeah, that is true. We're gonna do this one so that we can rest next turn. And I won't feel bad about it. If I did a wit click right there, I'd feel bad about resting. How many times... Oh, but I could have done the wit click and taken this. Oh well. How many times did Light Hello encourage you before you... Not even gonna look. We're resting. Good run equals not rest. Yep. Especially on 2-wit. On 1-wit, I have to rest a lot more. On 2-wit, I don't have to rest as often. 2-wit, sometimes I have trouble getting through all of Light Hello's events. Once I get around going, where I only hit rest a single time, and then I got Night Owl on that single rest turn. Oh no! Sleep deprived instant? Yeah, sleep deprived is really tough. Having to waste any turns, especially in senior year. I had a TMO run last night where I had to waste 3 turns in senior year, and it was just endless. It took like a nice run and just cratered it. Why run Passo over Doto? So that I can get more power. Is the long and short of it, you know? Okay, it's not a great click, so we're just gonna rest again. Not great. Passo is a stronger stat card, also. I 100 more wit or power if that wasn't the case. Yeah. How much is a minimum power for your standards? Ooh. Man, you guys are asking all the hard-hitting questions tonight. I mean, like, anything under, like, 900 I'm pretty upset about. TMO on this deck, I am usually able to get, like, 1100. A long door pasta, yeah. Is that the one? Thanks! Well, I still haven't triggered Light Hello at all, so... Are you guys still gonna like me even if I have a terrible win rate this next CM because I'm not running Christmas Ogre? Will you guys still love me? Will you guys still be like, Ray's good at the game? She just... That's what I'm worried about, right? Ray has Christmas Ogre, and instead she ran New Year TMO and Gold City. That's my streamer. Okay. All right. But again, don't like it's fine to run Christmas Ogre. I'm not running her because I think that she is bad, or like I don't really love the term soulless. I just ran her 2 CMs ago, so I didn't really want to do it again. Ray is Woody from Toy Story 1. Before Leo, I was on a 4 CM losing streak. Who am I to judge someone else? I'll like you. Opera O is perfect. I love her. I really do love her. I respect the challenge. Yeah, it's more of a personal challenge for sure. Ooh, we're getting our first rainbow here, which is nice. These would be nice clicks if the failure percentage... Oh, but it gets Finemo up. I think if it gets Finemo up, we click it. Ooh. But this actually gives me currency that I need. No, I think we rest. I go horrible when I supposed to CMs because I don't have time to high roll my aces. I feel that. This is Raecord's fault for having Ray run Christmas Ogre 2 CMs ago. She won that CM! Nice. Be nice to me, please. Please, 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 please. No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's, You may take it so win Miles CM14. Recycled your Sam to win CM15 and Miss Victoria and Fuji CM16. Your win rate can afford to take a hit. Alright. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel nice that you said that. Thank you. And if you Uma, my best bet is Christmas Ogre. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, like, please, in my video, I said, please run this horse if you have her. There's zero judgment from me. There's judgment for me on Light Hello not giving me stuff, but that's on her. That's not on you guys. There's a little time to prep for the CM. How do you not expect people to run debuffers? Yeah. Okay. Timeline is brutal. Yeah. All Ogre wants to do is spread holiday cheer. Exactly. Yay! 3 to 4 summer camps, no rainbow. Oof, that is rough. What rainbow? It's so low. It's something. It's something. I'm sure for my Christmas Ogre now while I work on CM. 18 parents, camping Taiki, and camping Dober, roommate CM. Oh, that sounds so cute. I love that. Ray, do you have any tips on how to prevent runaway cherry from stealing, angling, and scheming? I think the only way is to keep them with dirt C or below. Yeah. Yeah. I know, like, my problem, so I'm running a lot of lates, and my main issue in rooms, this is not looking great for me right now, my main issue in rooms is that my lates are losing to Lucky Pace Christmas Ogre. And that's, so what I tried to do, is I tried to make a front that would prevent Christmas Ogre from getting Lucky Pace, which is where my where that Falcon that I made came from. But the problem is that Falcon was too good. She made Christmas Ogre just she stretched out the lobby too much. So I was like, I have to make a worse front. So what I did was I independent training of Smart Falcon front. Do we keep going on this? I don't know. Sketchy, very sketchy. But we do have a stamina. We do have a red sync here. What was I saying? Right. Yeah, so I had to make a worse Falcon, so I did an independent trading Falcon to slow down rooms so that my late surges could catch up. And that obviously didn't work very well either. My runaway is good until Chris Zordi gets stuck behind another Uma, so I genuinely stuck on what third Uma to run. This is what I was afraid of. I might not make it. Yeah, okay, cool. We're still in it. We're still in it. Yes! We did it! I'll take the speed here. There we go. Whew, scary. This is my hopeful stakes, even though this would be a nice click to do. I can. You remember the 1-speed Urara for blocking the old Sims? I do remember that. Just anti-Taishin tech. Always have it, never didn't have it. Yeah, exactly. I do have to do a race, but I don't know that I'm going to get Rainbow Hello, so I might just do the G3. Yeah, we'll do this. Light Hello gave Ray $20. Light Hello allowed me to get out of junior year. Well, not now. Did you get anything off your free pulls on the Taki banner? Yeah, I got one Light Hello, and I actually got a Twin Turbo SSR. So that was pretty cool. My Light Hello is and Tachyon now MLB from my 400 pulls, plus, you know, the 2 pities, which I'm very, very excited about. If only Light Hello would be more cooperative, but, you know, I guess beggars can't be choosers. Power here. We take the energy. Nothing on free pulse. Oof, I'm sorry. I know. Let's take stamina. Do actually want to take stamina here. Ooh, unfortunate. These aren't amazing clicks. I'm tempted to click on Find Mo here, but I think we'll take this as our opportunity to race. Today I pitied to MLB, Tachyon to MLB, freed up my borrow slot. Nice! I hope I don't make anyone jealous, but I got SSR Wit Air Shakur to 3LB during my Tachyon pulls. Uh-oh. Something about Hello's name is that she doesn't cooperate. You can go, hello! That is true. Yes, this is a much nicer click now. And I have one LB Boxing Guts and no idea what I'm going to do with her, but she's there. Oh, thank you. We don't love it. I think we tried Guts Maxing. It's not good. One of my clubmates is a Guts Maxer. Not having a great time. Grrr. Ugh. Okay. Please don't fail that training. I pulled Ricky on a lucky single and I really want to run her with Falco and Christmas Ogre, but the stamina hell is making me consider Christmas Ogre. Yeah. Congrats on the Ricky pull, though. That's nice. It's not terrible. Not turn 1, but not terrible. It's hard enough to get 1600 speed for some with 3 speed cards. I don't think 1600 speed is necessarily the goal. I think like 15 is fine. But yeah. Hitting thresholds is tricky for sure. Classic. +9s. Alright. Come on. Oof. Okay. Well. We are what we are. No, I mean, it was a goated inspiration in terms of white skills and stuff, but I really need S aptitudes. Yeah, like late surge or corners, latch on, fall run. I mean, there's literally all skills that I can buy, but this is not what I wanted. Pasa, nature, hello. We'll do Pasa because she doesn't cost. S being such a big thing makes me cry. Yeah. Me too. The siren song of my Oshi calls to me. It might be time to trade Dirt Cafe! Oh, that'd be awesome. That would be great. Latch on, yeah. What light hem low date am I on? Only the second. I think I'll take this one. Then go to the third, but then I'm going in there with a not great coin operation here. Unless this is a... yeah, it's not. Nice nature not being maxed. This is why getting TMO's Charming event early is really nice. Alright, what do you guys think on this one? Do you guys usually push to 4 or prep 4? Or do you wait so that you can get SP bonus ASAP? I have pushed to 4 here before. If I can learn 8, I'm happy. Save one for the next round, yeah. If I can prep 4, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Go on vibes, yeah. Well, my vibes are not strong here. I probably shouldn't with where I'm at right now. Yeah. Yeah. Save token senior. Yeah, I save. So second half of classic, I save. But my coins look absolutely terrible right now, so I think I'm gonna save this one. That much blue? I don't get blue sinks though. Only if I'm swimming with resources. I don't think you're swimming right now. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. Because I want to hit SP the first turn of summer. And if I can't, then I'll be very sad. And so I don't think I have it in me to go 5 lessons plus a song. We can take this. Dang. All bad, too. All +2s. Draining all my resources immediately. Okay. Unfortunate. The push is also because if it's cooked. Yeah, no, you're right. You are not wrong. We'll take the energy here because we're going to take that speed training. Speed. No. That is nice. Okay. 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 Alright, 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 alright. Ugh. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks, that sucks, that sucks. Shouldn't you end the air like 900 speed? Probably. I guess I could have taken the speed option there, but... Why do the songs hate you, right? I don't know! I don't know! I can buy it right away! I only missed, the 4 most important turns. That's fine. You have to sing from the heart, yeah. I should play the scenario manually soon, but it's so overwhelming and I love opening my loot boxes. That is fair. You finally got it, yeah. It's not even that delayed. It's a little bit delayed, but it's not that bad. Still viable. Let me cook, guys. Internalizing the gameplay loop is gonna be rough. Yeah, that's why I try not to door like every single run, even if it's not going like amazingly, because I still need to like get better experience playing the game. Why am I not getting rainbows? Just come on! Thank you. At least there's that. At least there's that. Why? What is the matter with you? Look at Fuji fan art to feel better. No! What? Be normal. What? Okay, she is normal. Oh my god, don't even right now. You're killing me. Did you just ask for an Uma to be normal? You did tell. Okay, alright, alright. See you later as a sign. Thank god. I got annoyed, so I had to mute myself so that I could take a bite to eat. Get my blood sugar back up so that I can finish this run. Everybody muted so she could crash out. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Oh, that's nice. Less nice. Director, I'm not gonna get her upgraded. Nice. No rainbows. None. 0 rainbows. That's nice. Admittedly. Very nice. Does anyone else get an energy one and then try to save it for energy to somehow never go down? Every single time! Every time! Every time that happens to me. I miss my whistle. I also miss the whistle. No rainbows, no quality, only get... Stop trying to make me glue my Uma! Alright? I love her. She's doing her best. It's sad because my song luck has actually been pretty nice this run. Yeah, don't save for the energy techniques. Don't be like me. I would never suggest firing the Overlord. You good? Both 10s. That's something. Shooting Star Gaming! My stats are so far behind, though. It's gonna take a lot more than 50 friendship training effectiveness to prop me back up. Ult level doesn't really matter that much now. Wow. Wow. I see how it is. What's my stamina actually at? Oh, yeah. Wow, nice stamina. Why? Bro. What the hecky? Sorry, I had to unmute midway through stuffing my face because I was so annoyed by that. 700 stam? Sure. 0 rainbow, 0 wins, 7 mood downs. Uh-huh. Why did you just curse me with that, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. I got a second at Spring Center show with a creek run that's going just as bad as yours. Nice! We're suffering together. My favorite. I miss my alarm clocks. Me too. $45T here is actually pretty nice. My song luck has been pretty good. No reason not to keep going. There's no way I'm gonna be able to buy another song, though. Might as well take some late surger hints. Guts. Blocked. I'm out of dates. I'm out of dates. I literally have to rest and then recreation before summer. Thank you, TMO. Very cool. Okay. Oh, she has the Takakinen. I needed to rest that turn. I said it, and then I didn't do it. Because I saw the Tazen and I was like, oh, I have 2 turns. I forgot. My bad. Dateless, yeah. I'm out of dates. Me after I just left the farmer's market. Mm-hmm. After 10 years of marriage, I'm out of dates. Uh-huh. You guys gotta be nice to me. I'm going through some stuff. Panda the real life pal card. Oh, that's a good one. I'm out of dates, me with my breakfast yogurt. It's just hard. It's hard to glue when the song luck is good, you know? Like, when one thing goes right, you're like, okay, maybe this one. No. No. Not even worth it. Not even worth it. I don't care. I don't care anymore. We're done. The real question is how much further can I stretch this run into terrible, terrible territory? Thank you. Thank you. I'm out of dates. The calendar solely responds after December 31st. Alright, you guys are just getting silly now. We're not even capped speed. I literally have not seen Kita-san and Tachyon together on speed this entire run. Very late for my speed to or for my speed facility to hit max. They're having a fight. Should I want to be light hello or Mars speed? Kind of feel like if you can't get to 2 LB on light hello, you should just you're fine at 0. All right, guys. What do we need the most? Everything. Speed gain would be helpful. 0 is where the center stands. Just scam Vice so I get the stat back, so I get the energy back at this point. BU event card is a good stamina card, yeah. More energy. Sure. Great. More +2 gain cards. Just what I wanted. We really are having a fight. Thank you, El Condor Pasta. Very cool of you, seeing you early November. I haven't actually gotten Professor of Curvature yet, have I? Guys, this run was going so well, except I didn't get Professor of Curvature, right? That's the only thing that was holding this run back. So close to a CMAs, yep. I've learned my lesson in pushing for songs before the final. Have you guys learned that lesson as well? When was the first time that you realized that they wouldn't let you buy a song after the final, so you're just stuck not being able to spend any of your coins? It lets you know. Listen, if I wanted to read things, I wouldn't be playing the game where I watch girls race each other. I can't read anyway, I'm a global player, yeah. I forget to buy the song before last December. Yeah, it happens to me too. Thank you, very cool. The sad part is my stamina is actually, like, incredible in this run. I somehow got a really nice stamina stat here. That's kind of the only thing that's going for it, but you know. Game advice can't stop me because I can't read! Where are my speed cards? Where are they? Where did they go? What are they doing? Are they happy there? I hope they're happy wherever they are. Your guts is kind of lacking. Listen, my guts is fine. Oh, there they are! Look at that! First turn like that. We're so back. We're so back. But you're supposed to have 2 of the 3 choices. Aptitude, S, good stats, or good skills. And I have none. Hey now, Kino-san only has 100 specialty priority plus 35 from songs. Yeah, I can't really expect her to, you know, do her job or anything. After every It's Over comes the We're So Back. How many of you have bought skills before you bought your lessons and then you wound up with a weird amount of skill points? How many times have you guys done that? Spam these mice. So grand. Live treats very nice. That's so sweet. I've done it at least twice. We can all relate, right? This is a safe space. Yeah. Safe space here. That's a dirt hint? Yeah. I haven't done a single manual GL run. I'm Bliss. Nice. It's fine. Man, this TMO is a tank! She's actually almost as tanky as my Gold City. If only anything else about this run had gone well. I once bought energy. Sometimes you have to buy energy because it's the only thing you can buy. My opera run didn't give me the bonus 20, and then opera failed 60 speed training on 3%. Yeah, I doored a run earlier because I failed like a 3% training in summer that was like an insanely high training. Almost 1400? We got there. We got there in the end. Oh, we got T-Pulse too. Wow. God, we got so many good skills this run. But we did not get curvature. Late corners, medium corners. We didn't even get Pasa. How sad is that? Go back and get like standard distance. Yep, yep, yep. We're not gonna proc come back. The early part of mid after recovering. Oh, we'll probably hit that with Maestro. I don't know, we'll just take like a corner. Fun. 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 No killer tunes in the song scenario. Suspicious. That is actually suspicious, isn't it? SP really feels weird because I'm so used to auto. Yeah. Yeah. Spam these toes to get rainbows? Dirt Spark TMO, let's go. Let's go and throw her in the garbage immediately. I'm sorry, girl. Well, my stamina's great. Unironically, this could probably win a couple rooms. She lives through debuffs. Her wit is nice. Her speed is low. Her medium A. But we got Shooting Star. I love auto runs. I can scroll to the bottom of my skill list and just start buying. I know, that part is nice. Lack of skills in the medium S. Yeah. Yeah, if I hit like curvature or something, I would maybe feel better. But I did not. I did not hit that. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that the deck is cooking? I think that the stats were good except for speed, and most of that was just because Kita-san attack him and never on speed at the same time. I think that this is cooked. I think this is cooking. If I got Killer Tunes, would I buy it? I don't really know, but the 30 energy is nice, and she's a very strong stat stick, so. She hit the stamp threshold, so her speed technically isn't that bad, yeah. I hope you're cooking, because if you're not, then I'm not either. Yeah. This is just my life now. Clicking. Give me Charming. Turn 1, please. No. I will say TMO being a Charming Uma is actually very nice. Is it worth borrowing Pasa? I don't think so. I use Pasa in part because she's just a nice stat stick. Vodka is a better stat stick if you are using vodka. Partially because I get really mad when my race bonus gets below a certain threshold. And here we have 20, 30, 40, 45. That's about as low as I really want to go, for me personally. But everyone's different. I hit Dirt S. Palmer. Oh my gosh, good luck! I hope you get it! I think I like this game mode. Wish there was a little more RNG protection, but I like it, especially since it's clear early when it's a no-go. Yeah. Yeah, now that I have a little bit more of the hang of it, I don't dislike it. I really didn't like it very much early on, but I feel better about it now. It's not track loads anymore. We do still have to worry about race bonus because only getting +3 from post races feels really bad. Feels bad going with borrows, yeah. Yeah, so my general recommendation, if you are really, really into independent training as it is for farming parents, I genuinely think that it's best now to use your borrows for parent runs and then make both sets of parents and then use those indefinitely, because we're getting rid of so many runs right now that just feels better to be able to do it that way. Race Poster Grand Live is trolling. You need SP cards. Yep. So I've been using Sweet Tosho as my third card instead of Summer Marzensky, and I actually think that's the way to go. I like that a lot better. My strategy is to use one parent for blues, pinks, greens, and the other for whites. Interesting. I just like clear early failures because I just like spending time and TP, even at half TP, repeating the first quarter of the career over and over and over again. Yeah, that part is annoying, for sure. I'm doing that, yeah. I was, but then I realized that I'm never gonna get a Dirt Spark special week with stamina. So I had to borrow it. Whoever special week this is, if you have a Dirt Spark special week with stamina sparks, please let me know. Hit me up. I'm really, really like stuck in chains because of the aptitudes that I'm working with these Umas. I'm following a 2-stamp 3 Dirt special week. I didn't see any in Chronogenesis. Parent runs are so fun. It's like baking cake, putting it in the oven, waiting to see the end result. Dopamine of buying skills for parent runners unmatched. That's fair. That's true. Is 800 wit Ogre viable? She's quick, medium S, lots of speed, 2 greens. Wit cards aren't present. 800 is on the very low end of what I would find to be viable, but I think it's probably... I mean, you're probably fine with it. I got a ride with Dirt S, Turf S today and didn't spark and Dirt anyway. Ah! I went 600 and from summons LB2 Tachyon, LB0 light hello. Oof. Sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, I've lost a sub 700 wit almost all the time. Well, that's nice. If I could start hitting rainbows, it'd be nicer. I'm so close on rainbows, man. My speed is so bad. Ah, okay. Alright, I see your game. I see your game, Miss Hello. Show me again. Yeah! Give me stamina. Okay. I can't actually train, right? I can't train this. No. Auto-train Uma is good for TT because of massive SP. I don't think so, because for TT you want Umas to have high rating. New account scrambling to try to get a Dirt Spark parent happening so I can do some absolute nonsense this CM because I know I'm going to lose, so I need backups for my mid Christmas Ogre. If you have Christmas Ogre, I don't think you have much to be worried about, if I'm being completely honest. Not like in the sense of like you'll never lose, but in the sense of like your win rate will be high enough to where you're probably fine. I was worried about that. My flight got delayed another hour. Oh no, I'm so sorry. The pilot's watching race stream. Uh-oh. Is it my fault? Is it my fault you're delayed? Sorry. How much stamp for Christmas order with full heal kit and 1 gold? I'd say like 650, usually. Probably good. The really scary ones I see in rooms are around 650. Well, I've hit no rainbows, but I have hit Light Hello every single time I've clicked on hers, so there's something. Oh, that is a nice click. I have a gold city that's winning, but on the back of 2 stamina debuffers. I probably need to remake her and the natty if I want to use it for real. Yeah. Ooh, unfortunate. This whole CM is straight BS. I doing Christmas Ogre Double Dom. Hopefully next CM is better. Yeah, I hope so too. Next CM I think will be... It's tough because it's a Miles CM, and Miles are actually going to be pretty rough going forward, but I think that it'll still be more fun than this. If I'm being honest. If I'm being so real right now. I don't need to rush through to get my gate. That's good. That's good. I'm sorry that you're having a rough time at the airport, though. That's never fun. Miles are going to be very competitive. Yep. Yep, they will be. Oh, nice. Okay. We'll take the power one for now. Well, we'll take this one, actually. Bourbon? Yeah, bourbon's gonna be rough. For sure. Get 3. Next TM I have Bamboo Memory. Ah, I'm so jelly. I love Bamboo Memory. She's so cute. What's my... yeah, but I really want to click this. Nice. Nice! I'm glad I got this victorious so I can be okay with losing this CM. Me too. Pop quiz, who's Bamboo's roommate? I don't know. Is it somebody cute? Yeah, I have no clue. Ogre. Gold City! Oh, that is cute! She is cute! I was right, it is somebody cute. So I technically got that one right. This is my... Oh, this is not my turn. I was actually 1 turn ahead of schedule here. Oh, and I'll use it... Begging Light Hello to give me stuff? Or will I use it getting Tachyon? I think I'll use it with Tachyon. Who isn't cute, though? That's true! Although I can name a few. I'm totally kidding. I couldn't name any. Ray, how do you interpret Sweet Tosho's SR card art? Does Fuji break into everyone's rooms at night and watch them sleep? Oh no! I wish Fuji would break into my room at night and watch me sleep. Do you know where Statland should be at my win? You know she doesn't? What?! Oh no. Ugh. Why? You get 1,000 fans there too, and I still won't hit it. Fluffbean! Hi! Thank you so much for the raid, Fluffbean. Hello, hello. We're crashing out right now because I lost the hopeful stakes on TMO, so I have to waste another turn racing. Or I simply accept the sweet release of death. Either one of those is fine. The runs are fine. The runs are fine. I hope your runs have been going a little bit better than mine, though. Welcome, raid. Yes, welcome. Hello, hello. Thank you again for the raid, and please definitely check out Fluffbean if you have the opportunity. I've raided them a few times, and it's always been a great time. So, thank you guys. Yeah, thank you. This is a raid. Give me all your money. I don't have very many coins, as you can see. Oh, we got skill point right away. All right. We're gaming. My opera's. You're also running opera? Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I'm sorry they didn't turn out tonight, but I believe in her. Opera's so fun. Thank you, Pockets! Okay, these are whatever. Thank you, Pockets, for the plug there. I think I'm gonna hit this. I do have to hit one more race in the next 4 turns. We have enough races here. We're gonna hit this, and we're gonna beg Light Hello to notice me. She didn't notice me, guys. Ray needs money for her wedding. True. We're gonna click this too! I shan't, because I have to waste an entire turn doing a race. Is this ace or a parent? This is an ace. But the fact that you asked that makes me sad. Despite having overlap in their active post racing careers, Futoshi and Fujikiseki did not end up mated together, so that can't be what the card is. Did not need to know that analysis, but thank you. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing to me? We chase the coins. Ray, what would be better? Fuji cosplay showing up to your wedding or a black horse at your wedding? Oh my gosh, if Panda and I could like ride off together after my wedding on like a little horse, that would be very cute. This is a fan run. Look at all the races we're doing. Shh. Shh. No bully. Be nice to me. What if your wedding had ambush spots? Fog of war in my wedding? Oh my god. You guys are killing me. Panda was a big fan of bamboo. That's true. Call the horse pony shot like Fuji does. Ooh. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. You must shower Ray with love to offset the bullying that Grand Live is doing. Yeah. Yes, you must. Are you a big opera head too? Because she has an E in dirt, I'm pretty sure. Yes. I like opera just fine. I would say she's probably in my top half of Umas. Dirt? Okay. Mostly this is a CM where I don't have very many I have Christmas Ogre, but I just ran her, so I don't really want to run her again so quickly. And so I'm trying to push myself to see if I can make anything else work, and right now Opera is probably one of my better options. Top 50% how prestigious, listen. I'll start. Ray has made an incredibly positive impact on all our lives by being her wonderful self. Oh my gosh. I don't think Fuji would call TMO Pony. Fuji and TMO are like stage friends. They're like this would have been really nice to have like 2 turns ago. They're like BFF. They're like they do stage shows together. Why did that take me so long to say? Sorry. My brain is scrambled right now. TMO is no Doto to Ray. Yeah. Hey, but because we raced an extra turn, I bet the director will be green next year, right, guys? Right? That's how that works. Wow, I only have one song purchased. Milky! Milky, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. I did it. I did it. Dirt S. Palmer with amazing stats and skills. I hope I didn't steal your luck, but I hope the bits treat you out. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the bits. And also, congratulations on that awesome horse. I am really happy for you. Please. Please stop doing this to me. Director does not approve of this concert stuff. She really doesn't, man. She's kind of a hater. Okay. Be nice to me. What is wrong with this horse? I literally... Don't even. Don't. Yeah. 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 My runs have been going not terribly. Maybe I'm just cursed on my stream runs. Winning a live day. More patience than I would have. Yeah. Well, my early game was actually really strong in that one. I hit all 3 songs. I got a lot of light hello cookies. The next one will be like that Taiki. Alright, alright. I believe. Is my Taiki so legendary now that we all just refer to her as that one Taiki? Remember your CM16 Taiki. Yep, yep. Oh, at least that makes an easy choice. The 50% Taiki? Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good. That one was pretty good. "50% horse, 50% beast." She is the Yippee-ki-yay Taiki, yeah. If I get like an insane hit on opera, what would we call her? Milky! Please have the rest of my bits right with this offering. May I ask what skills do you think are the must-haves for a runaway? Ooh. Ooh, It's on Palmer? Palmer. You are trying to make her win, right? Oh wow, she already has See You Later in her kit. That's unfortunate. But she does have her unique as a recovery, which is nice. Very helpful. Small recovery. Yeah, generally, I mean, obviously, you want your excels, you want your angling and scheming. TMO is very nice to have, like, especially on, like, runaways, like, late race is going to be very, very, very important. So if you have, like, TMO or Fuji, that's really nice. Cacao is also a really nice one to take for mid-race. Kiss for Courage isn't bad for a mid-race if you have any of those in your parents. Otherwise, okay. Otherwise, you do stuff like I mean, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but you do stuff like mid-race. But I definitely think that you want to try and keep that lead, especially in the mid-race and late race. Like your like corners, your straights. You already have see you later, but like stuff like that for sure is what I'd be looking for. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, yeah, it's tough because you're gonna lose a lot of speed mid to late race, but you really can't ignore your early race either. So it's a balancing act for sure. But I think that I think it's possible. It is rough, yeah. Hey Ray, I just got Odyssey watching the back from watching the Odyssey, which it would be the best Odysseus, Penelope, or Telemachus? Is that how you pronounce it? What a question. What a question. I don't know. I don't know. Too bad Gimbo's not in the game yet because she'd make a great Cyclops, right? Eye patch jokes. TMO for all roles? Yes. Fuji for everything? Fuji would be a great Helen of Troy. I would go to war for that woman. Rudolph Airgrew Falco? Yes. Akabono for Cyclops. Oh, cause she's tall. Goldship? Goldship is always an answer. Goldship would be the best Odysseus? Really? Odysseus has to be someone smart. Penelope, too, but also loyal. Toke too, yeah. I haven't seen the movie, so don't let me influence you. Goldship has the nautical theme going on, yeah. Tail for Achilles? Oh no, tail for Achilles! I do recognize that reference. Goldship if she locks in. Oh, thank you so much for giving me that right after I rested. Grrr. Gold City would be Helen? That's fair. Gold City would be a good one. Rudolph for Odysseus, Airgrew for Penelope, Teo for Telemachus, and Brian as another name that I can't pronounce. Eumaeus? I hate the 30 energy event. I stopped doing the 30 energy event because I lost like the best ace I'd ever made to one in late Unity. And then I was in Track Blazer and I was taking 10 energy, and all of my chat was like, Ray, why aren't you taking the 30 energy event? You know it's better, right? You know the 30 energy event is so good, right? And I was like, okay. I will start taking it again. And so I've started taking it again, and I get punished every time. Every time! Every single time. Every single time. And everybody's like, it never backfires. It's totally safe. Every time. And now... Yeah, we have to take this so we can do one more training. See if we don't get bricked. Spam this rain to ease the pain. Doesn't matter. I mean, it would take an act of God. Kita-san. I lost more to slow metabolism this scenario than tried to Track Blazer. Well, that's because Track Blazer lets you cure it. I mean... my tummy hurts, guys. Either way, that gets me there, but I have to, yep. I have to race next year. Ray also got slow metabolism. I did. My tummy hurts. When my tummy hurts, I have fast metabolism, if you know what I mean. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Well, if it's glue on this turn. Pray in my fan bonus. Because I can't raise this turn. Oh, I forgot to check my lessons. No, I'm not gonna check them until after I see if I get enough fans next turn. Fan bonus time. Yes, we did it. We did it. Good job. Hopeless miss. Yeah, I had to train on Hopeless so that I could buy the last song. That's a good one. But now we're actually looking for the song that we want, so. Never in doubt. I'm glad that you guys still have faith in me. Savable. Absolutely savable. If I could stop getting blue clicks. Fast learner. Never get it. I never get it. I never get it. Will always have faith in the Rei Umusume. Uh-oh. Yeah, I would like to take that click. I don't think I will, though. Getting all rested there is worth it. How much tea are we up to? 15. We got all 3 of them. Shooting Star? Wow, guys, I've literally never inherited Shooting Star, and I've gotten it like 3 times out of 4 runs this stream. That's nice. Yeah, we have the 15 TB, yeah. I'm so sorry, Ray. All I've been thinking about is the Odyssey, but they're Musume this entire time. That's fair. That's fair. Favorite fast food place? Ooh. I don't know that I eat a lot of fast food anymore. When I was younger, I was basic. I loved McDonald's because of the fries. The fries were so good. McDonald's is a very nice place to be hungover in. Panda is your fast food. He does bring me food a lot. It is true. It's not actually looking great for me here. I focused too hard on rainbows and now I'm not getting friendship. Oh, I wish I paid more attention there. Probably fashion, right? Yeah. Because I'm, I still have to get 2 more songs with this. What is happening? Imagine, if you will, trading Christmas ogre. One must imagine Ray happy. Uh-huh. That is nice, actually. Yeah. Hype level, not great. Alright. Alright. This is do or die time. Have you just tried being happy? I have not, actually. Thank you for that lovely suggestion. Just anything to chew through my blue points here. Oh, that's actually perfect. We have to take this one. We need it, right? Yeah, we do. I'm not gonna push. I have scuffed ace built. Now it's Ray's turn. I have scuffed aces. I just don't have good ones. Ray and her Dimitri arc. Yeah, the pressure of being a CCU is just like the pressure that Gilbert and all of the nobles in Fargus are putting on Dimitri. Pretty soon I'm just gonna crash out. hit this one so we don't take the energy. But we can take... useless Pace Chaser hints? No, because we're gonna hit that one so we hit Guts right now. Didn't get it anyway. If you think about it, Opera O is a lot like Ferdinand von Ayer. I mean, you said it, not me. Why is TMO so forgettable? I really do love TMO. I know I've been crashing out about her runs, but I love her slightly less now. No, I love TMO. I love her tiny ears. I love her Gap Boy ears. Something about TMO's ears just makes me very happy. Well, I guess we go with the Guts gain, because I don't want to wait to get 42 on these guys. Maybe the ace TMO was the friends we made along the way. Maybe it was. I love her casual outfit, yeah. TMO's perfect out here, otherwise stop giving me hints for things I can't do! It looks like part of her hair, yeah. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Would Fuji's continuous bad runs make you love her less? Nope. I've had a lot of bad runs with Fuji, and I love her. I love her so much. This is trying my patience, though. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. I also needed that. Come on, please. Plus twos. Plus twos. Every single one of them is a plus two. What do I need? Red or yellow? Great. So awesome. There's yellow. We're back. Oh, wow. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hi. Wow, okay. Hello, hello. Hi, Rayu. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. And hello, raiders. Hi. We're in the middle of crashing out over TMO runs if you'd like to join us. Very fun. I keep getting the wrong songs, you know. Hope that you guys are having a good night. Hope that you guys are having a slightly better night than my runs are going. Thank you guys so much for joining, and thank you again so much for the raid. That's super kind of you, and I really appreciate it. So please feel free to check out Ryu. Got a raid and run, but look, good luck not going out to junior year. Yeah, we're working on it. But yeah, for sure. Thank you so much again for the raid. Your vids are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Systema here. Oh, nice. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, be sure to take care of yourself. Take a break. Relax a little bit. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And welcome everyone to my regularly scheduled Tuesday night crash out over not getting this one. What did I do to TM Opera O? What did I do to TM Opera O? Can anybody tell me what I did to this horse? Have you been getting around to the scenario, right? Before this stream I would have said it's fine. You said you're starting to like her less. You insulted her dearest knight, Doto? Uh-oh. Oh, you might have a point there. I don't know, but why did you do it? You ranked Doto so low on your sorter. Ouch. 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 My ogre runs are like this too. Yeah. I think that was all 5 of my borrows. Cannot truly love TMO if they do not also love Doto. Hmm. Now that I understand this scenario more, it is hard. It's hard. It's hard for me. I mean, we're just behind. We're too far back. We're not. We didn't get the song. We didn't get the song. I don't dislike the scenario. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough trading day. I think that the deck is good. I think that the stats, I think that I'm hitting the right deck here. We didn't get the song. But I think that I'm on the right target. I think I'm on the right track, right? Like, I think that I... What deck do you have running this? Because TMO has an innate recovery. It's just the worst scenario. It's very comfy on sprints and miles. Yeah, I think sprints and miles would make this a lot more fun. Stat targets would be a lot better if the stat bonus songs were actually stat bonuses and not their own thing. Yeah, absolutely. It would also be better if I would get the songs that I need. We have enough evidence now that Side Games hates, right? It's true. Watch me get medium S here. Watch me get medium S here. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Medium S shooting star. Oh, and I got T-Pulse. That's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Even though I didn't get medium S. Okay, well, the nice part is, no medium S, no SP song. This will automatically be worse than any ace that I could make. Or and it's will automatically be worse than the aces that I already have. I'm out of borrows now? I'm not. I have 1 borrow left. Do we have time? No, stream's been going on for 3 hours. I don't think so. Let's do like maybe 1 room match. Just to calm everyone down. I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. How are your guys' aces doing? Put my actual falcon. The problem with my actual falcon is that she's good enough to where she stretches out the room too much. So I made my independent learner falcon to make the ogres worse. I hit more loops. I'm happy. Nice. You hear our favorite knock knock joke? Sure. Did I not finish? No, I finished one of my TMO runs. That was not, and it was not good. All right, Big Hat Callie Vans. Hello. How's it going? Oh, I have to start it. Okay, knock knock. Wait, how do I start a knock knock joke if I don't know what the joke is? Knock knock. Despite your terrible luck, you running through Grand Live runs is helping me to gauge how to Grand Live. Oh, thank you. Who's there? I don't know. Ray. Ray's there. I joined too late, had family visiting, but with 3 polls done and my parent farming done, I'll be doing my first Grand Live tonight. I was excited, but now you've got me worried. No, it's fine. It's a fun scenario. I think it's just optimizing that kind of turns people into gremlins. That's the joke? That Ray's here? I'm so confused. They got me? Oh no. Is Saiyan Sky good for CM17? If you can get Saiyan Sky to a Dirt A, then I think that she'll be good for CM17. Look at all these actual aces in the room, making my debuffers an 8th and 9th. That's not good. The joke is the person realizes they don't have an answer to guess who. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, that doesn't look good for me, does it? Gold City's got this. Gold City's got this. Go, go, Gold City! See, my Falcon's stretching it out too much. She should be worse. Come on, City! City, a little bit more! No? I respect it. It's fine. I respect your choice to not push a little bit harder. Oh, there she goes! There she goes! There she goes! Oh, Gold City hit! 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 Gold City! Gold City! City! Push it, City! No! City, move faster! City, no! Oh, man! That was so exciting. That was so exciting. Not my TMO. Whose TMO was that? You showed me how it's done, Callie. Dirt S medium S TMO. Yeah. Very jelly. Very jelly of your TMO. Yeah. Trust me, I know that innate Bakuro is crazy. I'm running TMO. Yeah. Losing to Opera after I've been losing to Opera all night is very funny. Yeah. Yeah. GG's, yes, GG's. Sorry, I didn't say GG's, but yes, GG's. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Ray who? Ray... I don't have an answer to that. Kashu, hi, how's it going? D King, nice, how's it going? Opera is simply called upon Sweet Doto. Yeah. Yeah, it's because the Opera O has Doto and mine did not. Actually, no, mine uses Doto. This Opera O has Doto in her cards. Kapanoriki. Yeah. My Falcon's not good enough to hang with actual good fronts. And so all that happens when I bring her in to try to prevent Ogre from getting lucky pace is she stretches out the lobby too much. And then I can't catch up. But I am 6th and 5th. Which is exactly where I need to be because my TMO does not have pump, and my city does. Alright, girlies. Oh. Okay. Alright, girlies. MPB pump, city. Let's go, city! Opera hits a little bit. Is it enough? Probably not. She hits a little bit, though. Come on, Opera! I love you! Opera! Prove it! Show them why I'm working on Opera so much. She won't do it, though. Yep. Fair. Is City's Unique not bad? No. It is still not good. It's inconsistent. City's Unique. Oh, sorry. My tummy actually does hurt. City's Unique is, an overtake unique. So it's actually kind of funny because when we're in lobbies where I'm the only two lates, the track is long enough to where she actually doesn't overtake anyone until she hits excels, and so it then turns it actually into a good unique as long as she doesn't overtake anyone. It's very, very RNG. Keep it real is the best ability in the game. Nothing is ever as fun. It is true. Watching Gold City hit in CM5 last time I ran her, watching her hit was like the biggest source of dopamine. Why tummy hurt? Please tell me you didn't have any lettuce. No, I didn't have any lettuce. I just I didn't eat that much today, and Panda brought me some food, and then I tried to scarf it between turns so that you guys wouldn't hear me eat food. And it made my tummy hurt. This is probably my last race. Sort of like Fantasy Pasta, yeah. Yeah, but her proc zone is much wider than Fantasy Pasta, so she misfires it a lot more. Yeah, my opera's wit is pretty low, because this opera I ran with 1 wit card. That's why I'm trying to run a 2 wit card opera so that she can keep up a little bit more and close better. Run Ogre, yeah. I'm getting bodied by these debuffers. They haven't even debuffed me yet, but they are already bodying me. Look at that. I'm stuck. I don't know if running lates is for me, guys. Every time I run lates, I'm always really frustrated. Falco to kill Lucky Pace, yeah. See, when she's the solo front, it's not so bad. This is the overtakeable distance here. If that nice nature doesn't pass my Gold City. I know how to run late surgers. I have run them before and I've won CMs with them. I don't need to consult anyone. It's just frustrating. See, there's City. She passed the nature on from 7th to 6th, and now she's hitting perfectly again. Guys, this Gold City secretly cracked. It's wild down there, yeah. Let's get ref RNG in races, yeah. Yep. That looks about right. My Falcon died. Did they update her ult? No. This Gold City secretly cracked. 5th place with good ult proc. Listen. Is Gold City secretly cracked comes in 5th? what they say about me. His race secretly cracked, comes in 5th. This is just this is just a portal into what's going to happen in my CM finals. Saiyan Sky! You got a dirt sky? Nice! Very nice. Alright. I consider late Umas to be some of my best. I guess I like training horses to rely on power. Einstein's been real quiet since Ray started cooking for the CM. I don't know if you should call it that. This is like the only thing that She's still keeping it a secret. Gold City is still keeping how cracked she is a secret, guys. That's fine. Oh man. This is probably my last race. My tummy hurts. When you said that she finished her ult animation, the camera shows the 2 Christmas ogres at first by 5 legs. I don't compare my Umas to Christmas ogres, alright? I compare my Umas to, like, other normal Umas. Holding 5 and 6, except it's the wrong Umas in 5 and the wrong Umas in 6. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. See, there she goes. She's proccing the overtake, so she hits her ult too early. Is she moving out of 5th? No. She's gonna hit MPB. TMO will hit nothing. MPB nimble. On your left. Guys? Guys, is Gold City secretly cracked? Come on, City! Come on, City! Yep. Close? No. No, it wasn't. Gold City secret is that she can get at least 2nd place. Yeah. Guys, I think she's cracked. Yep. This is what I work for. This is what I grind all these TMO careers for, so I can do that. Very super secret Fuji would have won all these matches? Yeah. Maybe she didn't win, but she did slay. That is more important. You're right. You're right. You're right. Alright. Well, sorry to end it on a loss, guys, but if I tried to end it on a win, we'd be here for the next few hours. Thank you guys so much for watching stream, though. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. I got rated a couple times. Let me check it out and see if anyone is up. Hope everyone's still doing alright. Hope everyone's still having fun. Alright. Do I know anybody? Do I know anybody? Oh, there's a lot of people streaming tonight. Rayla, I know that girl. Okay, I don't know anybody. What do you guys think? I don't know anybody. Tuesday is the day of streaming. It really is, isn't it? I'm glad I could make stream given circumstances. I'm literally glad that you can make it to country of Mexico. I'm sorry about your delay. I hope that you can I hope you can get a flight out soon. That would be nice. Yeah, let's see. I guess I can just grab someone. I don't really know anyone, but hopefully anybody that I raid would be cool. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just grab someone, I think. Who's this? All right. first time I made it to stream live and it was a good time. Thank you. I'm glad. Sorry. I know you just got here. I'm sorry. I've been streaming for a couple hours, so I'm gonna call it. But I really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I'll be maybe doing some more streams later this week. I am on that TMO grind, so we'll see how that goes. But we're gonna go ahead and raid someone. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much, and I will talk to y'all later, okay? Alrighty. Good night.